Hi, when you think of the game Final Fantasy, you probably think of a big series of games. Your probably first memory is maybe Final Fantasy VII, if you started playing with the PlayStation releases of Final Fantasy games, or like me, if you're a little bit older, you may have memories of the original Final Fantasy game. So if you have ever played the original Final Fantasy game, you may have played any of its many versions of the game, such as the PlayStation 1 release of Final Fantasy Origins. You may have also played the Game Boy, the Game Boy Advance version of Dawn of Souls. You may have also just played it on your iOS or Android phone, or courtesy of Virtual Console or any other games distribution service from Sony or Nintendo. But the original Final Fantasy is one that I remember very well. So from that game, and this is actually only true, as far as I can tell, it's only true from the original editions of the game and not any of the updated releases of Final Fantasy, and that is that there is music that plays on the status screen in the game. So wherever you are in the game, if you're in a dungeon or the world and you go to the status screen, there's a tune that plays, and that tune is actually a very simple it's a simple treble and bass track, so it's actually really easy to play on the piano because there's really only two instruments going on at the same time. So I'm going to show you today, I'm going to break down both the right part and the left part for you in this video. Okay, so we'll start with the right hand and the main melody line in this song, and it starts on B flat. So here's middle C. I like to play it a little not in the below middle C, but first octave above middle C. So starting on this B flat right here, so it'll sound like this. All right. So that first part here, so just kind of go through it all, right? So you're starting on B flat, and you're going to hit the octave B flat above it. So it's going to go B flat, and then you're going to A, and then you're going to play second finger E flat, D, and then G, F, right? And then your thumb and your index finger for the B flat and the B natural. 4, 3, 1, right? You're going to hold that note. So the next part of the song is actually a little tougher, and it's the quick little ascension, and it's basically a C scale, but it actually switches into a minor version of that scale. So it sounds, I'll play it a little slow first, and I'll try to play it at full speed for you without messing up too much. Let's try it. So you're on this G is the last note, right? Now you're going to go A, B, C. Well, once you're on that C, you're going to go ba 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 da da, boom boom boom, and then it would start again. So let me try it a little slower this time, just so you can see all the keys pressed. So starting on the G, boom, A, B, C, and you're gonna hit G, A, B, C, D, E flat, F, G, and I didn't get the fingering, but that's all right. I got the notes, right? So let's try to see if I can play it full speed once. There we go. All right, so that's pretty much the right hand, the whole thing. If I try it one more time, just for the whole thing. Boom, 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 ba, ba, da. And so forth. And of course, it would loop at that point. So that's the right hand, excuse me. So that's pretty much it. Okay, so now for the left hand. So the left side, remember that's the bass line here. So we're down here, we're going to start a full octave below middle C. So again, here's middle C. We're going to start all the way down here on this B flat right here. So this is a sort of a progression. It's really just solid quarter notes in this bass line. So the hardest part is getting all the patterns and all the quarter notes. Okay, let's give it a shot. So B flat first. We're going to play B flat. So actually, let me play the sound of it first so you can get an idea. So it's going to go all quarter notes. And that's it. That's pretty much it. So it's all quarter notes the whole time. It's just a matter of what notes you're playing along with the right hand. And obviously you can tell some parts are going to be easier than others to mix and match with the two hands. But let's just break it down here. So here's your B flat, starting on your B flat, right? So actually B flat major chord, So it starts on here, pinky on the B flat, 1, 3, 5, 2, 5. And then you're gonna go to D minor. Now you're gonna play a diminished chord to a G major, C minor, B diminished, C minor, B diminished, G, E flat, A flat, and then it's gonna be an F5, G, down an E flat. And that's it.